Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're just watching the sun kind of come up here on our factory and Outpost Engineer. Let's see, where are we? Last episode, we started pursuing the accumulators and we got the first part of that done, I believe. We can see some lithium coming in here on a belt all the way from the ocean out there. We should have some batteries sitting here waiting for us. There's one right there. Very cool. So we got the batteries automated and we have solar panels automated. And now the last thing we need to automate is the accumulators, which is where the batteries go. So what do we need to do? We need to pipe out these batteries. We need to drop down one of these guys, manufacturer. And then for the accumulators, this guy here, we need iron frames and copper cables. So let's figure out how we're going to get iron frames. We talked about maybe tapping into this iron deposit right here for iron frames. There's some smelting to be done, pounding into plates or whatever, however it is, the iron frames. There's a little bit of work to those. But that might be the closest iron deposit. Look at this. This is kind of amazing here. Look at this mycelium taking over our power plant. See what happens. Maybe we'll just let it all grow over. It's actually not that bad looking. So maybe we need something a little uglier, something dripping and oozing. Because it didn't look that bad. Looks kind of cool. We'll see. We may take this all out. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we decide to do later on. We may set up turrets, especially around this area that's high pollution. I don't think we have any more mycelium structures quite that extensive. Let's go take a look. Just take a little detour here at the start of the episode. Well, I take it back. Look at this. We've got plenty growing here. And this is all electric powered stuff. We don't have any furnaces and stuff. But even the electric powered blast furnaces emit pollution. I kind of wish they didn't. I kind of wish you were able to kind of limit where the mycelium grows to just where your most polluting devices are. But it's going to be all over. I'm going to chop down a little bit of this. We're not going to do much. But yeah, once we get the accumulators, it looks like we just need to figure out iron. Incidentally, we happen to be in an iron-rich area, but I don't think we should belt iron from way out. I mean the steel or iron from way out here over to where we're doing our accumulator production. I'm just going to take this out for about, I don't know, 10 more seconds maybe, and then we'll move over there. Just knock this back a little bit. This area is not the best for getting crowded over with this stuff, because I do come over here to retrieve like steel beams. In fact, I might as well do that while I'm here. This line is super duper slow. And I think it's just the nature of what we're producing is very slow. All right, let's get rid of this. And then we'll sort for the heck of it. And then we'll just get out of here. That's all we need. We didn't even need that. I just wanted to see how bad it was. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. It's not as bad as where we have the combustion generators. All right, a couple more nuggets, and then we'll get out of here. All right, we're off. We got to find iron. I don't know. Should we use that deposit that's way up on the hill? That's kind of cool. Or is there another place we can get iron? This is kind of creative. We got to level off some of that land. Kind of like we did over here with this iron deposit. Wasn't that bad. But we need those iron frames. Let's look at that one more time. We are making these somewhere else too. Iron frames. In fact, well, I don't want to hand carry them over here. I think I've got a box of these somewhere. But we may as well automate it, and then let's look real quick at copper cable. Do we have some routed out here anyway? We got bronze gears. There's probably cable that's not far from here, right? There's some here. So we can maybe tap into this line of copper cable. It's fully saturated. We just got to find a way to get it across all this mess. Probably branch here and run it down this way. Right? And then come up and across over here. That'll be the copper cable. That'll be a piece of cake. That gets us the copper cable and the batteries. So it's just these iron frames. Well, I guess, but it'd be nice if there's a surface deposit of iron, but there just is not in this area. Right? Right. Let's do it. Do I have a mining drill? I could probably get by with one. I do. One is a little pathetic, but we might be able to do it, make it work. Let me get out my mining tool and we will get on it. Get up here somehow. Might have to make a little platform out of concrete blocks to make this look a little better and even manage to get up there. So this is the area. We don't need this extra rock. That's not doing us any good. I want to get down to the core deposit. There's a fair amount back here, this iron. But I bet we can do it with a single miner. Again, we don't need thousands of accumulators. We just want them kind of being crafted in the background, and then every once in a while we can go place a bunch down. And I think, like I said, I think our energy needs will be fully taken care of at that point. In fact, I could probably grab from down here even. Why don't we do that? Let's put our miner down. That'll work-ish. How do I get it out? I might need to shore up the ground here a little bit just so we can have room for a conveyor and an inserter. So let's... Oh, look at that. It actually made it the texture of the iron deposit. And I want one, I think right there. Yeah. We got to get power over this way. How about another power pole right in the middle? And I kind of don't want the wires going through the stone. It's not the end of the world, but it just looks kind of goofy, right? Okay, yeah, I got that one out of there. Let's reconnect these up. You to you, and then you over to your buddy here. And you to the mining drill. Boom, there's our iron. Okay, inserter time. I think I've got plenty of those. Belt. And then, of course, I always put things right where I don't want them. That power pole is right in my way. Let's see. Yeah, it is right in my way. That's all right. We'll snake it around. I'm not too worried. And then maybe right around, this tree is probably going to come out. We'll cross over this belt of, what is that, coal. And then we'll hang a right and maybe do the iron frame production here. And then we'll route over near the batteries, put down the manufacturer, and bring the copper cable over, and we'll be good to go. It's a few steps there, but it's not going to be too hard. All right, I'm going to have to pick up more belts. There you go. Kind of snake down this way. Ooh, I'm trapped. Probably need a little structure here. We'll see. Is that going to cooperate? It doesn't want to, does it? No, I'm going to need to shore up the ground a little bit, I think. Whoops. Let's try again with the conveyor. There we go. There we go. Ooh, maybe not that one. Let's shore up the ground here. Even might be temporary. But I got to hop over this belt. Boom. Okay, I thought I got around that thing, but maybe... Oh, this is the tree. Yeah, let's just take this out. I like them, but we don't need it in the way. All right, and then, yeah, we're just going to come straight over here. Oh, no, we got to manufacture. All right, let's see what we got to do. We first got to do... I think we got to turn these into bars or something. Let's see. Can I make them in here? Nope. I'm looking for the iron frames. Okay, this guy is making them. Oh, man. Iron rods. All right, we need iron bars. Those are going to... Or it's coming from iron bars. That gets us iron rods, which we can make in a constructor. And then we can turn the iron rods into iron frames. So we need 2 constructors and a furnace, right? 2 constructors and electric furnace. Let's go to our crafting area. That's probably annoying some people who are watching this. Let's take out this little floater. So 2 constructors. 1, 2. Then we need an electric furnace. And that guy is going to take 2. We got 4 steel beams. It's a good thing we picked those up when we were over there. Drop some of this garbage out. 4 copper sheets. We picked those up recently too, so we're good shape there. And then we just need 2 furnaces, and we got to go harvest some stone. Fortunately, we've got a whole bunch of it over here. Sit here for a second. I'm going to grab a sip of tea, and we'll take this up to 30 more stone. I know I should just be grabbing these out of a box somewhere. We do have them. I think we do have these in a box somewhere. Maybe by where we're doing the concrete blocks. But we'll just do it the fast way. So we need 2 furnaces. And that's it. We'll have our manufacturer. Is that right? Is that what I need? I don't even need that, do I? What am I getting here? I may have gotten myself off track. No, yeah, we're getting the electric furnace. That's what I've got selected. I saw manufacturer up here. It made me think that's what we were crafting. We are good. Okay, it seems like it's got more power already. This thing's moving faster than last time. I bet it's the 2 solar panels that are helping out on that one. We've got a ton, right? We've got a ton of solar panels just waiting for us to place, because those have been automated for a fair amount of time now in game. In fact, we'll walk right by them here. We can take a look and see what we've got, but it's got to be cool. Yeah, 14 for a total of 16. We should be in good shape power-wise. All right, we're coming over here. We want to immediately smelt these. Do I have that blast furnace? I do. Or electric furnace, I should say. I need it to be probably right there. Oh, next time we're over at the manual crafting station, I got to go get some... I think I can pull off of this, too. A diagonal belt. I need to get some inserters made. Okay, this is going to get us iron bars. Should, right? There's the iron deposit. Now we need to run this straight into a couple of constructors in series, I think. I got to come over one more. Just the nature of the shape of that electric furnace. Yeah, we can leverage the belt action of this, right? No, not really. You know, these things dump on a belt, but we're just going to go inserter, inserter, inserter. You'll see what I mean here in a second. So that to that. Then this one can go kind of belt orientation, because we can belt out the output from this one. Like that, I think. Looks a little goofy having them in different That's fine. Power. Lots of power. Let's put another power pole down. And I'm not putting too much thought into my power network. I know it's really ugly. Just about everybody watching this can do a better job on that than I have done. I just haven't really been that organized about it. Usually I do better on that. Usually it's not this kind of ridiculous. Like if you watch my Foundry series, my power network is much more organized and neat looking. For some reason, I'm just really slopping it together here. All right. Why are you not feeding? Probably because this guy needs a recipe. This is the iron rods. This is the iron frames. And now we belt all of that out here. We got to place a manufacturer, I guess. Yeah, we're going to send the batteries up. I'm guessing we should send everything up, right? We got to go bring the copper cable around. We should probably come up this hill. So, yeah. Where do we want this all to kind of congregate at? I suppose we could do it. The manufacturer, I'm saying, where would we put the manufacturer? I guess we just put it right next to this thing. It's as good a place as any. And then we'll route everything into it. So if whoops, maybe like that. Yeah, we got to get more inserters. I think I have enough to pull this off, but conductors, I think I can use that same power pole. We don't have too many more machines to connect over here. That may be the last one. Okay, then we need to get these guys up the hill. Let's do it. Belts. I'm going to have to get more of those. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're not going to get this task done with the belts I've got. So we'll get more. But you need to go up the hill. Like that. So this is going to be kind of cool, actually. It's not too bad. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're doing awesome. Let's go get the belts. In fact, we can do the copper cable right after we grab the belts, because I think they're in a similar spot. We're going to actually branch off of this copper wire that's being used to make the belts. I'll grab 100. Try to grab 100. I keep hitting the wrong key. Sort. Got room in the inventory. Let's grab a third stack. And then I'm actually going to go do inserters. I know it's not super close, but it's not super far either. Let's see if I can get some of these. Boom. I need copper bars. I got bronze. Can I get copper bars here? I must have some somewhere backed up in something. There's 50. I can take those. There's another 50. I'll take those. Let's make more of these. Bronze gears. Make some of those, and then we'll move on. These we have automated. I can go grab these out of a storage thing, but I've got a bunch of bronze bars that I don't really have a use for. And then let's just see. Can I get any more inserters? Probably not. All right. Good enough. Sorry for the distraction. And I said that we would start routing our copper right from here. Let's do it. Let's take this up and put a splitter, which I should have made because I don't have one, right? I don't see a splitter. I can sort. Let's go get a splitter. Sorry about that. I should have remembered. But I didn't. All right, where are you, splitter? You are here. Now, I haven't been using the MK2s. There is a second level splitter, but we're getting by on the slow belts. Just need one of those. I don't need extras. I don't need the long-handed inserters. I've really only used those once. Kind of surprised. What am I missing? Tin plates. Tin plates. Last time we handcrafted tin plates. We'll take care of that later. Okay, we should have our splitter. I'm just going to check my hotbar, see if I have it on. don't. All right, let's go ahead and drop it on. I don't need... Where are you? Where are you? Did you not make... He's not made yet. I made all these bronze gears. That's not necessary. Let me see if I can cancel that. Here comes the splitter, and there's 4 belts I accidentally clicked on or something. So where are you? There you are. Boom. And, oh, that's smaller than I thought. Good. Connect this one up like this, and then you are coming with me. This way. Do you need to be right next to that one? Probably could for looks. Doesn't matter. Let's not. Feel like I should be going down the hill here. This looks a little goofy. See if I can get a slanted one to come down. That is you. Boom. Better. Just covering up some rock here. That's no big deal. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got to do that routine. Ooh, maybe one more over. One more. We'll go one more. Just because we've got that box in our way. In fact, that's going to make us go down one too. Oh, well. It's this chest that's in our way, but it's not a big deal. It's a little spaghetti, but in fact, yeah, that one is just in our way. I got to come one more over. I may do a little improv here and just not come down a level. Kind of excited to get this done because it'll be nice not to have to worry about power issues. I think that's going to be important as we get towards the end game thing too, with the particle accelerator or whatever we got to do. We'll see that in a bit. I haven't actually spent really any time looking at that, and I've not watched any other YouTuber or any other player do it, the particle accelerator or whatever it is. We'll see in a bit, but I'm guessing that's got to have a lot of power, right? Or requires a lot of power. So having the solar panels and these accumulators automated should be a pretty good thing, like really, really good. Like I said, we've already got like 16 and probably 20 now solar panels we could place. Maybe we'll do that. We'll fetch some concrete and then build a platform out over the water. This is a little goofy because I got to kind of do a roller coaster up and down this hill, but it'll work. Okay, good. Now we are ready to just come into here, I guess, right? Or no, we were going to... They're going to come out here into a chest. We don't have to use that conveyor. I say... how do we want to do it? Just trying to think of where we want these things to be brought in. Batteries, we can come like this. I guess. In fact, why don't we do it like... Let's do this. Maybe this will make sense. Maybe it won't. That brings the batteries in. Then it's going to run the cables kind of next to it, basically, coming around the back here. So let's take this one up. Boom. And here we go. Some like this. That's what I was thinking. It's going to be slow. We're not going to have a ton of product here. I guess it doesn't matter where I put this. That's fine. All right. Get that placed in the right direction. This has power. I think everybody's powered up. We just got to wait for copper cables to come in, and we should be good with accumulators. There we go. There's our first one. Let's grab one. We'll manually place it for fun. Just to see. Looks like it's in there. Is it not going to grab it? There it is. All right, let's grab it. We'll put it on the hotbar somewhere. It's not really a lot. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine over the lithium machine. But why is it not showing up? What did I do? I didn't quite do what I thought, right? Did I not grab it? Where is it? Where is it? Got an extra turret on hand. Wow. Kicking out a bunch of these. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that was 4 really quick. Oh, look at this. Copper cable. Getting a little anemic here on the line, but that's all right. As we place more power down, it could be that everything starts spitting out more product. What is that little floater? Oh, that's a little bit of lithium, I think. All right. Yeah, let's place one for fun, and then let's go get some building materials and do it right. I wonder if this... Oh, that's not bad. I thought these are going to be huge. That's not bad at all. All right. Let's grab... Okay, nope. Just hitting some of the wrong keys. Let's see now what this tells us. Capacity 654, actual energy 0. I have to see if this thing actually holds some charge. I'm guessing it does. 47, 70. Still have a hard time with this display, understanding what's going on. Capacity, production, consumption. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go get some concrete blocks. I guess we can put the power array out here next to the solar, not the solar, but the satellite dish. I think they're both going to look cool. There's our lithium plant or lithium building out there. I want to get the concrete blocks and build a platform out over the ocean. Fetch our solar panels. And look at this. This is magnificent. We got to think about doing the turrets, but... Oh, I guess it could block my... Boy, these are slow. What's going on? I expected that box to be filled with concrete blocks. All I can think of is its power. We just don't have the power. But we're about to. We are about to. Now, I don't have much room. Oh, I got to get the solar panels. Let's do that. I can grab some batteries, too. Batteries, or accumulators, I should say. Grab 3 more of those. And where are my solars? Right here. Another 18 of those. Hopefully, I can get enough platform built to do it. I need more concrete blocks. I guess I could use sand or something. Don't I have a bunch of... I got a bunch of sand. We could use that, I suppose. It's not as cool looking. We could start that platform over here. Just start, like, here's where we were going to do it, right? We have the start of a little platform here. Let's see if I can... How many concrete blocks I've got? 201. That's not a lot for what we want to do. And they're going to be slow to place. Is there a better way to do this? Let me switch over to sand just because we're building underwater quite a bit. There's quite a lot of stuff here underwater that I'm hitting. Let me move to just a junk toolbar here. Number 4, we'll drop in sand. We've got tons and tons of that. Let's see if this will work. Oof. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Again, with more time, we kind of make this look pretty, but our concrete block production is just letting us down, I think, due to electricity. So I'm going to use just this bunch of this sand that I've got on hand, and we'll kind of make do with that. Now, it'd be interesting to see how far you could go out, right? Where the map ends. In theory, you could extend a platform out pretty far, and you'd find out where the map on the game ends. I guess. Now, what happens if I get in the water and anything? No, I guess. So this isn't so bad. We float, so this isn't bad at all, right? I can extend this platform pretty easily. I'll fix some of this, some of the holes here later. I don't know how far they're going to let me come back. Eventually, we may like auto die or something and respawn somewhere. I'm not sure how far they're going to let us poke out here. Yep, there it happened. See, they just poked out. So we're not going to be able to go out real far into the sea, but we can make a platform, a decent sized platform. Let me see if I can extend this out a little bit, and then we'll do more. We'll have to go wide rather than kind of far out. Ooh, it's not letting me. There it goes. Luckily, I did. Whoops, see, it just kicked me out again. All right, let's see. Maybe we just do along the coast, or we could do. I was gonna say we could do like a multi-story thing, but it doesn't make sense having a roof over solar panels or a ceiling. So maybe that's not such a great thought. As soon as I get this little platform done reasonably, so it doesn't look horrible, we can start plunking down some solar panels. Let's clean up the mess just with the pickaxe here. Just get these little lumps out of here. Boom, and then we'll fill in that hole. And I think we may actually leave that section the way it is, that part that juts out, because every time I go over there, I'm going to start getting kicked out. All right, let's grab solars. 18, man. All right, now let's look at the base. How do we want to orient these things? Are they not letting me rotate? Oh, they're not letting me rotate. I'm hitting the R key, and it is not letting me do it. Let me escape out and try it again. A little surprised. You can see the base is kind of like the inserters, right? There's one side that's a little wider than the other. But yeah, it's not letting me rotate. All right. Be that way. Let's see. Boom. Might actually need power poles. I'm not going to go one more. I'm just going to do it this way. Maybe power poles in the middle. Let's grab some more sand. It looks like I have some right here on this hotbar too. So I'll come out, swim out. Hopefully I won't get kicked off. Boom, boom. Could do this just anywhere on the island or even on top of the mountain or something. Kind of do it on the water because I thought it would be fairly easy to get a nice flat, flat plane set up here, platform. Oop, but I do get kicked out periodically. Apparently, it's respawning me not too far from where I'm doing the building, so it's not the end of the world. We're down to 419 sand left, so I'm going to run out, but you can kind of see what we're doing. I guess this part is harder than the harder than automating the solar panels because I got to keep doing this. I can't automate the creation of this platform I'm building. But I'm doing it mostly for aesthetic. I think it'll look cool having this here with a bunch of solar panels on it. But yeah, it takes a bit more crafting time than I was anticipating. So I apologize if it's boring to watch. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, we can fix this. Make it look a little better. Of course, I keep making it worse. All right, how about power poles? We got 10. Let's do them like here, here, out here somewhere. We got 20 cable. We might need to get more of that. Boom, boom to boom. Okay, you to you, and then let's wire these guys up. One. Ooh, yeah, it doesn't look great going through the panel, but kind of is what it is. All right, that's more power online. I want to do 4 more at least. What are we doing on time? We got a little bit of time. I'm going to run these episodes a little bit longer than I have been. Let's see. Is that lined up? That looks fine. Boom. 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 How did I do? Was lined up? Not quite. I'd actually like them to come back one little notch. It's going to be hard to see, isn't it? Hard to tell. I think that's too far over. Let's do one. Yeah, that's kind of what I want, I think. How would we do that time? Is that better? Yeah, that looks cool. All right, let's grab these guys. Boom. You cannot connect more lines to this pole, so that's not good. Let's make this first row of poles. Boy, I'm going to have to do this off camera or just start plopping solar panels on the island somewhere because this is going to be a little too much to do on camera. It just takes too long. Boom. Boom. All right, that's 10 solar panels. We haven't done any of the accumulators yet. I'll tell you what, I may do some of this off camera. Those are actually lined up. That's amazing. Cool. There's 8 there. We've got a couple just randomly over here. And we got 1 capacitor. Ooh, check out the animation. That's kind of neat. There's the power floating around. Okay, actual energy, 653. So it is holding some energy. It's fully charged. Nice. Now, in theory, if this is all connected up, which I believe it is, I believe the power network is all completely connected up. No one should be complaining about power. How are our cables doing? It's still a little light, right? Oh, we're still going with coal over here. We could turn this into, we could convert this over to electric furnaces if we wanted to. Space might be a little bit of an issue. This whole coal line is no longer needed. Oh, check out the mycelium underneath the furnace. Interesting. There's a bunch of copper bars there. Oh, that's solely going for copper plates. We've got a bunch of extra copper bars. If we were clever, we would just route those over to this line. Not a big deal. I think we're okay. Let's just, before we wrap up, let's take a quick let's look at this mycelium. Let's take a quick look and just see how many accumulators we've accumulated. Here's our solar panels. I'll grab more of those. 4. And these guys, 5. Not bad. Not bad. We sort. We've got 11 accumulators we can plop down. That'll get us through the nighttime. And then 14 more solar panels. Like I said, maybe I'll do some of this off camera. Just beef up the array a little bit. Ooh, one more thing before we go. Let's see if our concrete blocks are getting made a little bit better, a little faster. Now that they got full power. I'm going to have to chip away at this. Maybe I'll do this between episodes too. We could set up a turret. We should probably set up a turret. 17. Man, that's nothing. This guy has full power, though. This line is actually moving where it wasn't before. Yeah, this was just kind of stuck, if you remember last time we came through. So the thing with the turrets is just we have to automate the ammunition in order to keep up. I'm not crazy about running ammunition around the island, or setting up multiple automated ammunition dumps. And then I don't want to have to manually be shuttling ammunition to my turrets. Like, we've got a turret here, but I don't want to have to keep carrying ammunition over. And that's why I was saying earlier, if we could just contain, place all of our coal burning equipment in one location, all the combustion generators, all the stone, these furnaces that burn coal, and not have any pollution generated by the electric equipment like these furnaces, then it might make sense, right? You could kind of segregate out where all the fungal blooms are going to pop up, and then you could set up kind of a localized defense around all your coal stuff and keep the mycelium at bay. But that's not really an option. Like, I think, does this show the pollution? Yeah, here's an electric furnace, and you can see it is spitting out pollution. That means we're going to get these guys cropping up. So it's just, yeah. Everybody may have a different view on that, but I just don't want to, I don't want to have to shuttle ammunition around. It's almost easier for me just to get out the pickaxe and take it back. All right. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to look into, I think, the particle acceleration stuff, right? So we've got this particle accelerator. We're going to have to make lasers for that. Everything else we've made before, so there's nothing new there except the lasers. And then we got this guy over here, the particle cannon. Once we've got lasers automated, it won't be too bad. Concrete blocks. Yeah, we're going to need to make more of those for this. Lasers, steel beams, those are really slow. We may need to shore that up. I don't know how many of these we need, though. Maybe we only need one particle cannon and a bunch of these accelerators. All right, let's read the description. Particle cannon charges up to form a wormhole portal. So probably lots of electricity. And then particle accelerator speeds up the particle cannon load time. The longer the track, the faster the cannon will load. Increases electricity consumption. Sulfur refinery. Yeah, we're going to need the sulfur refinery for something down the road. Must be the lasers, right? Lasers require sulfur and circuit boards. I can't remember circuit boards. I think we have those somewhere being made. But we will go after the particle cannon next. I think that is kind of getting close to the end game goals. So we'll head up. We're going to head up to the top of the volcano and get the sulfur from that big field of lava, build up there. There's also the thing we didn't touch. I know I'm rambling here at the end of the episode. The other thing that we haven't touched yet is the, what do they call those things? Like the cable-based transport, like the ski lifty kind of things. Where are those? I think it's going to be in this guy. This. Whoops, not the vertical splitter. Where is it? Ooh, explosive charge. We haven't tried that yet. Destroys a 3x3 area under its tip. Does not destroy machines, only destroyable terrain. We might be able to use that if we want to take out some of the mycelium. But I think we're going to have to get this enriched coal. I think that's part of the process. Here's what I was talking about. The cable station and these cable poles. This is going to be a way to transport materials. And I did see a screenshot of this being used to transport, I think, the sulfur down from the top of the volcano. So it's kind of like a cable car thing. I don't know if we'll get to that next episode, but that's something we're going to be exploring. Small electrical poles. We haven't really used much of those. Maybe near the solar panels, that would have been a little bit better looking to have these down kind of low. Anyway, very cool. Hope you're enjoying this series. We are getting near the end, actually. Our light is still flickering now. I have no idea why. That thing should be getting plenty of power. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. That should be just happy. Oh, it's nighttime. That could be. We don't have we don't have many accumulators. Yeah, this thing's probably drained out. Yeah. So we'll get those placed. Like I said, I might do some of that between episodes. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying again, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy having you here. If you like this content, please do consider giving this video and any other videos you like a thumbs up. That helps content creators like myself grow their teeny tiny channels like mine. And I, for one, really appreciate that. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.